Yo, Ammo Crew. What's up, everybody? As you can see, we are back with another video. Today's topic is real interesting, and a lot of people actually don't know that I have this, I wouldn't say disease, I would say condition. So, with that being said, first of all, I'm not doing this video to get any type of sympathy. When it comes to things like this, I strictly do it to show those out there that have this, that they're just not alone, and that someone is speaking on it. Well, yeah, let's just get started. I have a condition called ADHD. If you're familiar with it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right now. Stop what you're doing. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you know what ADHD is. There's two types of there's ADHD and there's ADD. ADHD is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Okay, so meaning you get distracted easily and you're basically hyper all the time, majority of the time. ADD is just attention deficit disorder. Now with ADHD, there's three types of ADHD. There is predominantly inattentive, meaning you're mainly not paying attention or not being able to focus on things. The second one is you're predominantly hyperactive or impulsive. And then the third one is you have both. I was actually diagnosed with both at a young age and then re-diagnosed in my teen years. So, with that being said, there's a lot of difficulties I did face, and I want to share with you guys because I don't want those that have it to feel alone, and I'll speak up for a lot of us. ADHD is real. It's a real thing. I mean, I can't sit here and sugarcoat it. I do have hyperactive problems. I do have impulse problems, and I do have paying attention problems. One of my biggest downfalls in school was paying attention. What I mean by that is it's so hard to explain. Like, I can be staring dead at the whiteboard. I can be understanding and comprehending what's going on. But if someone was to say, Malcolm, so did you get that? The answer is no. It's super weird. Like, I can watch and learn what they're doing. But as far as paying attention to what they're saying, and it's real, like, defined. Like, it's so difficult to explain it. It's almost like I get in trouble for it too, to this day at work or with my girl or with family, is they'll be talking to me and I'll be staring dead at them and they're like, Malcolm, did you not just hear what I told you? And I'm like, oh, wait, what did you tell me? Or I only heard bits and pieces, and I feel bad because it's completely unintentional. I don't intentionally ignore anyone or not pay attention. It is a daily thing. When you're in conversations, when you're doing stuff, especially work related, it does impact your life. You have to like constantly get a grip, like get control. Like hold on, I'm not even paying attention. Let me pay attention. Or you get distracted off a little shit. Like you're being told to do something, and then a bird or a plane goes by, and it's like, me, I'm just weird. Like I'm all fascinated by like stars and like planes and like when there's birds fighting or playing. Like I'm just weird. Just to share a little bit about me, I'm weird. I don't know. But like ADHD wise, it can be like 2 in the morning or right when I wake up in the morning, and some days I'm good, and then there's some days where I really have to like try real hard to control it, because like I'll laugh at the dumbest things or uncontrollably laugh, or like I laugh too much to where everybody's like, okay, Malcolm, that's enough. And one thing I did get a lot growing up, and I still get, is like, you're annoying, or you're being annoying, or shut up, or go over there, or please get away from me. And it's because I do tend to talk a lot, or when it comes to topics, like I can be so like drilled into that. Like I can be focused on something that I want to talk about so bad, but not be focused on what I'm supposed to be focused on. And it's just, it's crazy. Like, and for instance, like I have to daily audit myself. So how I do that is like, see, like my hat, for instance, says focus. Me knowing that I'm wearing this, it's weird. It like reminds me to focus. Like when I'm doing something like Malcolm, you need to focus, like pay attention. I have hats with all kinds of stuff on it that really curves the way my day goes. Excuse me. But I did get that, and I got in trouble a lot growing up, at school, at work, at home. Like I caused a lot of problems, or I was seen as annoying, or I mean, a lot of stuff that happened, like, too, in school, like, when I was younger, was, like, my teachers would put me on blast, like, Malcolm, you're acting up. Did you take your pills today? And, like, that was, like, the most embarrassing shit ever. And then she would tell, I remember it was a lady, I'm not going to put her name out there. She had told my class, yeah, Malcolm has to take pills to be normal. And it's, like, I stopped taking the pills. Like, nobody was going to force me to take it. I stopped taking pills when I was 13 because I was tired of it. Like, this is how God made me. This is how I'm going to be, and no one's going to change it. No pills, no doctor, no nothing. And because main reason being is I accept it. I could see if I didn't accept it and I wanted to change it, but Malcolm didn't want to change Malcolm. The world wanted to change Malcolm, and I just had enough. And I was 13 years old, and I'm going to stop taking these pills. And let me tell you, right now it takes a lot of self-discipline and a lot of self-control, because there is a lot of times where I have to be quiet. I can't laugh. I can't play around. I gotta be serious, especially being an adult. So it's like, it's hard having ADHD. It does kick in, and when it kicks in, you're fighting like hell. You like someone can be in the most pissed off mood, and you just want to laugh. Like it's like that. You know what I mean? It does get you in trouble. But I stopped taking it when I was 13, and man, it was rough. I got in a lot of trouble over the years, and I've learned, obviously, as the years came on, to get more self-control, which I do have. But in the beginning, man, I didn't have no self-control, man. Like, my body was dependent on those pills to relax, but I hated it, because I don't know, most of you guys might know. Give this video a thumbs up if you know what Adderall is. Adderall is what I took, and Adderall just made me not me. It made Malcolm not Malcolm. Like, even like if I was normal and didn't have ADHD, like, there's stuff that I would laugh at, but when I took these pills, I was like a zombie, dude. Like, you could say the most funniest fat mama joke ever, or the funniest like hairline joke, or you know what I mean, like, or the funniest punchline, or just a good joke, and I would have the straightest face. Like, I would just be like, It was a nasty feeling. Like, everybody, what's wrong with you? Like, you've been acting weird lately. And like, it sucked to tell them, like, oh no, I just took my pills today. And then there was days where I would tell my mom I took my pills and I didn't, and I would go to school and be super lit. Everybody's like, I was the class clown and all that. Everybody's like, Malcolm, you're freaking hilarious, or Malcolm, like, you're all happy-go-lucky. And like, I like that, because that's Malcolm. That's who I'm supposed to be. And it's hard. Like, you try to focus on these things and you just can't. And it's like, some days it beats you and some days you beat it. And it just really depends. Like, was it your day or not? And ADHD is real, and if you have it or know someone that has it, drop it in the comments below. I want to hear you guys' story, or how you deal with it, or if you still take meds for it, or, what you're doing to cope with it. I would love to know that. I would really love to know that. I know I'm not the only one. And I know if you have it, you're not the only one. With that being said, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to obviously like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe. You do not want to miss none of this. It's going to get beautiful. I'm telling you, it's going to get so good. I promise you. You don't want to miss it. Don't forget to slap that bell icon whenever you want to see the Ammo crew. My beautiful family's asleep. It's just Malcolm and Ammo today, but it's all good. We're going to ride with it. We're going to roll with it. Once you do turn on your post notifications and you subscribe, please comment done so that you can get a shout out. Today's post notification shout out goes to Justin Casillas. Shout out to you, man. We love you. All of us love you. My family loves you. Thank you for being part of the crew. You're a new crew member. You're fresh off the boat. Yay.
And when you hate, then you're bound to get irate. Yeah, madness is what you demonstrate, and that's exactly how anger works and operates. Man, you gotta have love just to set it straight. Take control of your mind and meditate. Let your soul gravitate to the love.